like it's hot.
And brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. And looking at the Hornets, they've only come out in front in one of their first 3 games so far. So a win tonight will be important to them, to be at 500 instead of 3 games under. Boy, the Cleveland Cavaliers, not only do they have LeBron James in the fold, but also they have really struck it rich with the lottery, getting the #1 pick 3 out of the last 4.
Yes, LeBron, Kyrie Irving, and the #1 pick. Very interesting, Ernie. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, maybe 5, 6, 7 trips to the finals for the King.
Now who's getting carried away? Ready to tip it off. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
A chance to look around and see all the sights and sounds that downtown Cleveland has to offer. Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And Kevin, I really liked how they came right at them in that game, determined to attack the hoop.
Yeah, when that strategy didn't lead to layups, Steve, they usually wound up at the free throw line, and they shot very well when they got there.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. MKG and Marvin Williams holding down the forward spots. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him, and it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. Now here's LeBron following the miss by Al Jefferson. And LeBron James good for 3. James has got the first basket of the game for Cleveland. On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Jefferson, a screen on Irving. In the corner, it's Stevenson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
James with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. Rebound by Williams. 15 seconds left in the first. Oh, and the dunk by Stevenson. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And blocked. It could go. Can't get it to go. 10. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Mike Miller. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Marion. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, last season viewed as a bit of a hiccup in Kyrie Irving's rise to greatness. His shooting percentages fell, but he actually improved his assist-to-turnover ratio. He's cut his turnover rate every season, as a matter of fact.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. And that one's good, Irving.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Roberts. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And the Cavaliers with possession. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target from outside. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Henderson kicks to Roberts. He feeds it to Henderson. Here's Biyombo. And that's not going to go. Second quarter ends. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And Stevenson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Stevenson is the 2 with MKG the 3. Al Jefferson out there with Williams. And it's Walker in at the 1. Let's go. And Irving with the basket on the assist by James. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland. Cleveland on defense. Walker with a clean look. And he's good on the 3 ball. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Fader on the way. They get it back. Stevenson dishes to Jefferson. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. The kick out to Walker. Nobody near Stevenson. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feed, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Irving and Waiters, the guards. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love at the 3 and the 4. And it's Thompson in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Deflected. One-on-one here. Here's Kid Gilchrist.
Oh, get it! Watch out now.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, 0 tolerance for mistakes here.
And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Irving. And they go to the intentional foul, and Cleveland making a change here. Verjau's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Marvin Williams is checked in for Cody Zeller, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws there, and that could be the difference. It will force, more than likely, a desperation 3-point attempt.
From deep LeBron, it's rebounded by Jefferson.
Boy, that was a tough one, because if that goes down, you tie the score.
And you know they wanted it to go down. They put together a nice run. That would have tied.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
And here is Kid Gilchrist. Stevenson with a clean look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Charlotte with the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.